If this message got out to men all over the world, we would have a completely different society.
Adventures of the Heart is not a men's retreat. It's an expedition.
I get to unplug from the busyness and the craziness of life, and I get to take time to learn more about who I am and the man that I was created to be.
This trip is for anyone that's searching. I think it's for anyone that feels like there's more out of life, or guys that feel like they once had a dream of what life could be and they find themselves stuck in a rut.
We're here in Buena Vista, Colorado. This is one of the more beautiful places I've ever been. So it's for something like this, you'd be hard pressed to find a better place.
Trout fishing ponds, kayaks to go into, a beautiful river that's streaming by, multiple cabins with nice linens, nice beds, nice showers. It's a nice facility. Now, it may not be perfect for a woman's retreat, but it's great for guys. Incredible teaching, time for heart reflection.
In the free time, there's just endless things to do. Did a lot of trout fishing, some hiking. The Jeep ride, it's awesome. It's a true adventure. It's bumpy, and it's like, a little bit scary when you pop above tree line and this just amazing mountaintop.
Manhood is that we're really made for adventure.
I always believed in God, but there was nothing personal. God felt distant. To me, he was silent.
And I ultimately got to a point in my life where I was just exhausted. I was just tired, and I just was kind of feeling like I was just kind of drifting, and I wasn't living life on a whole lot of purpose.
I knew my heart was alive, but I didn't know how to find it anymore. And when I came, that's exactly what happened. I heard his voice clearly.
I have a purpose. I have a role to play. I'm not insignificant.
I just can't imagine anybody coming out here and saying that wasn't worth their time.
I've had some really profound effects in my life. Probably the most important one is relationship with my wife. And she said, "I know you love me. I have no doubt that you love me. And I'm your priority." And I'm 52 years old, and I'm hearing that for the first time in my life.
Was it Henry David Thoreau, men live lives of quiet desperation. Their hearts become dead. They just survive. What is fantastic about Adventures of the Heart is that it helps men come alive.
It's almost something you have to come to experience to really understand how good it is. Through the sessions, I've learned that God is truly relational, and that's something that we really do need as men, and we're not meant to go it alone.
The first time I came without really knowing anybody. Since 2013, I've developed some of the greatest friendships. Guys I may only see once a year, but I'd do anything for them, and I know they'd do anything for me.
Now I don't think I could live without it. I don't have the time to not come.
I think anybody that's looking for more out of life should come to this trip.
Excuses that I started with, I don't have time. If I have any time, I need to give it away. I need to give it to someone else.
Take a risk, just go for it, and just see what happens. You have nothing to lose.
If you're 60 or 70 and you're looking, how can I pass this legacy down to my family? Come. If you're 30 or 40, drowning like I was in the responsibilities of life, come. If you're 20 and have no vision for what your family is going to be later in life, come. Start setting those habits now. Let your heart come alive now. Don't let another day pass wondering what could be.